Today on Warframe, I'm going to talk to you about the difference between Destiny 2 and Warframe, and which one I believe is better in the long run. So, first, I'm going to see about getting the screen up so I can actually start seeing the comments that may come in. So, now the screen is up on my laptop here. I've noticed, if you notice at the bottom of the screen, it says welcome to my channel, Warframe versus Destiny 2, which do you like? Post a comment. That way I can get an accurate what people would like to see. So, other than that, let's get into it. There we go. And since I didn't pick up my daily from yesterday, I'm picking it up today. I do have plat, so that's always a plus. I am leveling up my Warframe. I am not going to talk about the story mode about Warframe right now, but I will talk about a brief about it in a little bit if you have comments or questions about it. So, Warframe. What's the pros of having Warframe? The pros, one pro is when you have Destiny 2, I've noticed somebody actually brought this up to me, asked me to watch this video and see if I could actually post a link in the description down below. Where's my other phone? There's my phone. I'm gonna get my phone, post a link in the comments section about this video I was watching, and hopefully y'all like the video too, because the video that I have seen raises a point where Destiny 2 used to be and where Bungie is going. Where'd it go? But the reason why I like Warframe versus Destiny 2. Thanks, Rich. I always like when you drop a like. But figured I'd let y'all know the reason why. Actually, let me go in my history here, because I do have it in my history. And it's called The Downfall of... Copy the link. Let me go to my live stream here at the moment, so I can actually post it in the comments section. Let me go to my live stream here at the moment. Sorry about that. Post. There, now it's in the comments section. If you go to that link, it's called The Downfall of Bungie. It shows you what I'm talking about, the reason why Bungie's having a slight downhill since Destiny 1. And I agree with it and want entirely. Bungie's been having problems lately with Destiny 2 content, and the reason why Bungie's having problems with it, because the two main creators of Bungie, one went back to Microsoft Halo. The second one got fired and then sued Bungie because of Activision. Activision is a reason why most games don't go past 2 games. And now that Warframe's out, Warframe is made by, I believe, Activision, but it's not made by Activision, but it's made by Bungie actually, which is a pretty decent game. It has a good storyline if you know how to play it. It really comes off really well. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the link in the description since I have it on the comment section. Come on, pop up, you stupid thing. Let me redo this, make it easier. But yeah, I was listening to it. Save link. And I'm giving this guy props because he did his research. I believe in what he was saying. And I'm actually happy he actually posted it. Let's see if I can get... Oh, I have to go to the other one. Where is it? Where's my other YouTube account? But, oh, there it is. The regular YouTube instead of gaming. But the reason why I like Warframe is because you get more choices to choose from. You're not stuck with the same three characters as Destiny 1. You also have more abilities per frame. Every frame has at least 4 abilities. And there's what, maybe 20, 30 different frames. And there we go. Getting in the description. Post or paste. Okay. Enter. Check out. I'm doing this on the fly here, so people actually know what I'm talking about when I say check out this video. And I do give this guy props for getting all his research done. So
Boris has completed a foundry task. No, don't mention it.
capital C. There we go. Save changes. But check out the link that I put in the description. It's a really good link to check out because the guy knows what he's talking about, for one. View the page. Get back to... There we go. Now it should appear in the description. Yep, now it does. So, now that we're back into this... Whoops. Sorry about that, people. I was actually trying to adjust something. There we go. Okay. This is what I mean by Warframe has more characters. This is Bifrost Prime. He has a certain amount of abilities. If you go to upgrades, you can see all the different... This is his setup for this particular Warframe. If you want to know his abilities, this is his ability stack. And this is what I mean by he has more of the abilities than an actual hunter, a warlock, and a titan. Titan, they're actually getting better with the ability setups, but this is what I was primarily talking about. Most of the abilities I use for him, I only use 2 of his abilities. That is Snow Globe and Avalanche. The reason why I use these only 2 abilities because the other 2, yeah, they're good. If you look, I got green bars almost across the board on this. He's not even fully ranked up. He's only like a level 10. The highest level you can get is, I believe, 30. I have maxed out characters already. Actually, the max level is 20. Yeah. It's like this is my Nidus. He is an infested based Warframe. I also have a ninja. This is my Ash. She's very quick, very fast, low to the ground, likes to move around. I have a Warframe that's also 2 different Warframes into one. This is my Equinox. Equinox has abilities like daytime and nighttime. They have its own unique abilities to that set. Gara, new Warframe. Yeah, master rank is the max limit for this is 30, but then you can form it and make it even stronger. The reason why that's why I did that with, if you notice, above the left-hand side of the screen I'm showing you right now, it has a underline with a 2 on several of them and an underline with a 1. There's my this one has an underline and a 3. Means he's been formed 3 times, and he's now more powerful than most of my other Warframes because of his certain abilities. I call him the Nightmare Warframe because he creeps people out. Banshee. If you're looking, if you want a decent Warframe that you can do spy missions with, Avara is the best one ever made on Warframe. It is better than a hunter on Destiny 2. And what I mean by that is her abilities. If it comes up here, let me click on it here. Her first ability has 4 different abilities attached to it. One of them's making a noise. 2 is making an invisible. You can make your teammates and yourself invisible. The third part of the first ability puts enemies to sleep. And the fourth part is making noise. I already said that. Basically, it has a cloak, a noise and sleep, and the noise basically brings enemies away from you if you're like trying to get around them. Your second ability pops you up right behind them if you need to. Your third ability is the prowl. It puts yourself invisible, and if you have the right mod card for it, you can walk through laser grids without being detected or notified. Your fourth ability is basically a bow, an actual energy bow that you shoot 5 arrows out of at once. It's almost like an insta-kill. But I'm going to be putting a foreman in her because she is one of my favorite Warframes. So that, and then there's like multiple different types of weapons you can have, like Destiny 2 has. There's a lot of Warframes I don't have, like Excalibur. I'm gonna get Excalibur back. Why not? It's one of my favorite Warframes. And then you got Wukong, you got Zephyr, which is a bird Warframe. He creates tornadoes with his fourth ability. You got Volt, which is an electric type. Valbon. I actually don't know what his abilities do for the most part. I haven't figured out. I haven't gotten him completely done yet. Then you got Valkyrie, which I have her prime form. Warframe has prime forms and non-prime forms, which is generic forms, and these are the generic forms that you see that are on here. You got Oberon, which is a healing type. Nova, which is a damage type. And then you got Inaros, which is a healing and stat or health type Warframe. Doesn't have a shield or anything. Loki is another ninja. Mag is an energy. Hydroid is a really decent frame to have. And then you got Frost, which I got the prime form of him. Pretty decent, actually. If you're looking for the best Warframe ever out, it has to be this one. Matter of fact, I got enough plat. Why not? Whoop. R1. No, I don't want the blueprint. I want to actually buy him. So, and since I got a 25% off, I'm going to use it. I just bought an Excalibur. And I still have plat. Plat is something you use when you're trying to level things up. This way I don't have to go farming for the materials to get this particular Warframe. When you go to farm for Warframes, you have a foundry. Foundry basically builds the parts you may need for your particular Warframe. or any other materials. It's like this hydroid. I have to find certain materials to build this particular part for this particular Warframe. There's 3 parts to a Warframe besides the Orkin cell. Orkin cells you can get almost anywhere. I got 45 of them I only need 5 out of the 45 to build one Warframe. But there are 3 other parts to this particular Warframe. A neuroptics, which is the helmet, the chassis, which is like the whole body, and then the systems is like the hardware to the character. So to build this part, I have to get 4 things: niatane extract, circuits, control module, and cryotic. Cryotic is something you get from doing excavation type maps, and it's really easy to get. Let me set up this Warframe real quick, and I'll be happy to actually. This is what I mean by setup. Go to my upgrades, and since this doesn't have a particular style, I can choose between any of my mod cards here. It will help my Warframe do what I want it to do. Since he is an energy based Warframe, I'm going to use energy siphon. That will also, if you notice, let me take that off. I start at 34 capacity for the parts. So if I put it on here, it'll up it to 41 out of 41. These slots right here, if I go to this, the Viridian, yeah, I can use any of these parts in this particular slot because it's only specific for this slot. Sorry about that. I have a lot of cards because I like certain abilities for my Warframes. Since I know he's an energy based Warframe, I'm gonna pick something that's gonna up his armor. So see how that's green? It gives me less points. It started out as 11. It took 5 points off of it, so I have 5 extra points that I could use for other things. So if I go over here, this check mark, I could put on something like this 13. It will drop it to 7. It'll make it easier for me to add more mod cards that I might need later. Especially if I want to put something like this prime card on. It takes 12 slots. There's 12 out of the 28 that I had. So I'm down to 16. Other than that, I go for the cards that I know I'm going to need to actually get this done. I want something that will help me in the long run for this particular Warframe. So I need something with a little effect with a lot of effect. Efficiency, that's it. So I'll up my efficiency to 130. Now I got enough room for 1 slot left. And since I have enough room for streamline, let me knock this down a little bit. So it could be an 8 instead of a 7. So I have enough room for maybe something like crap. Let's do it this way. Put power, so my power goes up. And if I have room, or if I have a certain thing, which it already puts it on. Normally, when you make a Warframe, you don't get an Orkin reactor. You have to build one. That's why it's usually higher. That's why it's usually better like this. So if I can find something that's a 7 or lower to put on here, and strength and efficiency for this actually helps my Aurora mod. But since I don't have enough space for it, I can't equip it. Each mod card has its own abilities. So you always have to be precise in how you like to make your builds run. So, since this is an energy efficient Warframe, I also might think of, do I want something stronger to help me with it? So read your mod cards carefully so you know which stuff you can use. This ups my shield percentage by 60% recharge rate. That would come in handy since this is a low Warframe. So all that green stuff, and you could change the way you have your Warframe set up too. See, my Aurora mod, I already have energy efficiency on here, so let's try a different one. Steel charge. Steel charge upped it to 43 instead of 41. Now we go back through, pick the ones that we were going to start with. Whoops. Check mark. I like my duration. See, ability duration doesn't matter on here at the moment. So, since the duration doesn't matter, let's go with strength. Let's see, what other mods do we have on here? Let's put range on here. My range has gone up now. Where's my max flow? Prime flow. Always want that on here because it makes it stronger. My ability stronger. Put streamline on here. That way. And see that you could tell the difference between the first one and the second one. The only thing that improved was my duration. See, my duration is stronger on this one, but my efficiency and everything else is stronger on this one. Efficiency, range, and strength. So if I decided to get rid of one of my mods and put more powerful one on it, like so, you can actually see the difference. And then we can change it again. Up to 3 times so we know what's what. Like if we want to keep the steel charge, but we want to change a couple other things. So I want to put this one on here. Wait, wrong one. It helps if I actually get the right one on here. Put my duration on here. Now go back through. Now instead of using armored agility, which increases my armor and speed efficiency, let's try putting, where is it? Here we go. Vigor. It ups my shield and my health armor captivity. I still want to put max flow on here. So if I just wanted to use a normal flow, maybe a 4, it doesn't do much. I like my prime flow because it's more powerful in the long run. Efficiency. Then I got another 9-1. Now I want power. But power doesn't do anything. So now you can see the difference between all 3 setups. Depending on what you want to run. Let's try just running on B, Confirmation B. Which isn't bad. You still got other stuff that you want to play with. You can. Only focusing on the appearance now. I have multiple different styles of appearance. Since I got this Excalibur at a certain time, I can get different helmets and stuff for him. Like this is my favorite helmet setup, or skin setup. This is my next favorite. This is a new one. You can buy these if you like. I have that helmet, but I do not have the skin. This is my other favorite one I've actually seen. If I picked this skin and wanted a different helmet, I can change the helmet. See, this is the original helmet, this is the second class, this is the primary, and this is the one I chose. Change his stance. Do I want to be more aggressive, head forward, or do you want to be noble? I normally, for my Excalibur, I go for aggressive stance. Makes it easier to show I'm here, I'm powerful, get used to it. Also, put extra armor on him. There's a lot of different styles that you can go for. Me, I like to mix and match sometimes, because I got certain styles. There, we can blend it, make it look the same. Now I can actually put something on his back. This is new. It's something I got during an event. Events happen more often than raids. There's 2 raids on here. I just don't like playing them. Let's see, this one's a little big. This one's not bad. Let's pick this one. Now, let's pick the same colors. Okay, now these you could pick, because I have done so many 3 events so far. These would normally go on the shoulder, like so. Since this is the last event I did, I'm going to actually put this signal on his shoulder, since it's the last one I did. These help your standings on certain factions that you may have. Since I like going here a lot, I'm going to use this one for him. And you can change the rotation, you can make it go upside down, you can change the width, make it smaller, you can make it bigger. It's up to you, really. You can change the angle on here. It's like I want to put it up under here to make it look like it's part of his armor, like so. I can change the color. And these are all my color palettes. You can see that some of them are locked, like so. It means I haven't bought them yet, or they haven't been released to the point where I want to pay for it. Let's change this to a turquoise outline. Now let's go to the back. Always put the faction that you're running with at the moment, or just a regular emblem. I got some neat ones on here. This is my actual mastery rank, 17. I could put double of these on here, but what's the point? I'm not going to get double XP for it. You can put the stalker emblem on here. You could always get killed by the stalker if you put it on there, though. Let's see, where... Cephalon Suta. 13, there's the one I want. Change the color. Let's make this white, actually. An off-white, which it looks good on him. I'm going to change his primary colors, his secondary, and his... so because it looks better that way. And then... where's... no, I don't want that blue, I want this blue. This blue, still a little off. Let's go with this blue. Always find the colors you like. I like to be unique.
Expected color combination.
That is Ordis. Ordis is annoying. There's always something annoying on here. On any game that you get from Bungie, but this is one of my favorite games actually. If you notice, I pick certain colors to match or get close to what I want to put on here. You can even add pink if you want, which I did. And since I want him to look more high-end, I use a gold type accent to match my exotic weapons. And my energy color will be, let's see, let's put it neon green. So his energy color is green. So if you want everything to match, all you have to do is go into extras, go down to the main color, and everything will start matching what you picked. Oops, I forgot something. I have to find it first. Here we go. Main colors. But I like the way that the skin makes it pop better. This is his ability stack. First ability is a slash dash. It's like one of the best things you can get. You can start with one of 3 Warframes: a mag, an Excalibur, or a Vault. Vault is usually hard to master if you're like first time playing this game. That's why my wife picked Excalibur. It's the reason why I like Warframe. Using Warframe, you could pick between 3 characters like you can on Destiny or Destiny 2. Also, his second ability blinds his enemies. So when you're doing like, if you go, let me get off my flamethrower because I'm not going to use it as much. And let's keep those. Keep my Scarelecta. My Scarelecta helps me get credits. If I go to navigation, let's say I'm going to if I'm on this planet and I'm at this junction, you have to meet all these requirements before you can actually go into this junction. Then you have to kill the person that runs this junction. Excalibur is good for that. Then you got your quests that you can do, which I have all my quests done, so I don't have to worry about it. There's side quests that you can do, like this one, where you can get a certain mod card called Vigor. That's one of the ones I have on my Excalibur. You also can get 11,000 credits, which seems like a lot when you first play. When you find out and you get all these open, like I have, you start off on Earth, then you go to Venus, Mercury, back to Earth, Mars. Then you go up here, and then you go to back down to Mars, and then you go to Ceres, Jupiter, Europa, Void, back to Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Once you're at Pluto, you can go to Eris or Sedna. Sedna is usually like one of your high-end ones. And then once you get to Sedna, you go to the Void. Everything ends up at the Void anyways. The only time you actually start getting to like the Kuva Fortress is when you start doing quests like the War Within. Once you get to the War Within, that's like towards the end of the primary storyline. You start off with Bork's Prize. That's the first one you do. Then you go and you follow these going through. Once you get to a new strange, that's when you actually start getting into the end of the storyline. But they actually have different quests that you have to do to get to this point. Second Dream Quest is off of the strange ability, and it's not bad. Destiny 2, You go with a storyline and you're done with it. Once you get it done, then you get your in-game content. In-game content also has for Destiny 2 is I've played it. I actually still have the season pass for Destiny 2. I'm going to keep playing it till the season's over. Once the season's over, I'm actually coming back to this game because I've liked this game. This game has more updates to it. It's free to play online. You didn't even have to buy this game. This game is free. That's one advantage that Warframe has that Destiny 2 doesn't. You actually had to spend $60 on the season on the game. If you wanted the season pass, it's an additional $20. Warframe updates almost every month. Come out with new particular Warframes. Like if I go to Codex here, click over R1, I can look at how many Warframes they are. Some of these that I have the U on, it means they're completed. And then I got the ones that aren't completed. Then I got Arc-Wings on here that are like a form of transportation that you can do for certain missions. Then after you get that done, you got factions that you can go against. And these are all the factions so far I've gone against. There's some that I haven't completed that are hard for me. Like these Deeds are a pain in the ass to kill. After 2 hits, they change its attack pattern. So they adapt to what you're trying to, how you're trying to kill them. And if you notice, I got some of these already completed, but there are some that if you go down the list, let me see, like here, I haven't found all these yet. These are still ones I'm still looking for. Once I start killing these, or scanning them at least once you scan them all, you're good. But then this is a Grenier faction. These are enemies I'm trying to kill. If you look, it's not completed yet. There's a lot of content that I haven't even gotten through. And I've beaten the solar system already. There's weapons that I can buy to level up my mastery rank level. My mastery rank level 17 out of 25 right now. Mastery rank 25. It basically helps you get certain gears, you can certain weapons to unlock. These are all the weapons. You got your melees. These are all the melees. I just picked up one from day 300, which is this one, the Zenistar. It's a badass weapon, melee weapon. How many weapons can you say about that on Destiny 2? If you like Destiny 2, I like to see the comment in the section so I can actually take a decent poll. So I can see who likes Destiny 2, who likes Warframe. There's certain weapons you can get in the market versus... Ooh, this is a new weapon. That's new. I wonder when that one's coming out for Blueprint. But there's a lot of weapons on here. There's a lot of mod cards to update your Warframes, to make them more powerful. Some of them got nerfed. These are certain things that you can get in the market for Platinum. Platinum is easy to come by. Whoops. You can sell stuff that people may need.
Wow, cool stuff.
Yeah, this is a particular cool game. It's hard to get into at first, but once you get into it, it's not hard. If you need help, always ask me. You can come online. I could help you with it. My clan helps other clans out. That's why I have that clan. The clan I'm in. My clan on any game I play is to help other clans. That's why I like it. This particular game, you could have up to maybe 500 clan members in the particular dojo. We have our own dojo.
It's real fun. I'm strong.
If you ever need help, look me up online. My username is the same as my YouTube username. I also, if you look at navigation, if you notice, I have also little statues in my ship. I got those from actually completing certain factions. These factions you can get from like different materials and mod cards. Like this one, I can get... These are mod-specific cards for certain Warframes, like Excalibur. This is the Warframe I just currently bought. It's a really good Warframe. I got rid of it once only because of the fact that I had to make room for my other Warframes. And once I started getting plat, it made it easier to open mod slots or Warframe slots so I can actually get more. You do have to sacrifice sometimes to get better stuff. I realized I should never sacrifice my Excalibur. I found out the hard way because when they...
Well, I want to see how to use moods. Can you help?
Yeah, I can help you with mods. Moods, I don't know about. Mods, yes, I can help you out with. There's 3 factions I'm a part of currently. Steel Magnolia, Arbitus of Hexus, and Cephalon Suda. There's people that in my clan that only has 2 factions on here. Some of them have 3. You can have a total of 3 if you do it right. Left wing or right wing.
Thanks, I mean moods.
MODS mods.
I mean MODS.
Right. That's okay. I do accept friend requests on here. You can actually have an actual friend request on the Warframe account, and then you can have an actual friend list on your PlayStation account. That's the difference between Destiny 2 and Warframe. Destiny 2, you have to have friends on your friends list that's on your PlayStation, whereas Warframe, you can have friends on your friends list, and you can have friends on your Warframe list, which is completely different, because I got friends on my Warframe list that I don't have on my PlayStation list.
Oh, okay, cool.
And it's really good about that. Like, you can also have certain different types of ships. Let me show you the different types. I'm only missing 1 ship out of the whole game. And the reason for that is because I haven't found all the parts for it yet. And this is the one I currently have on. I call it the manta ray looking one. Then you got your mantis. Then this is your primary one. This is the one that you start with when you first buy the game, or first get the game for free. It has a unique ability once you find that out.
You're strong.
Yeah. This is the one I don't have. This will cost me 150 plat if I decide to get it. I'd rather build it than get it. All the other ones I have, the Mantis is the first one I actually built from scratch.
How do you change ship?
To get the ships, you can actually buy the blueprints. Like purchase craft. If you hit R1 on the PlayStation, you can, those rare chests, the big ones, the big bulky ones, I'll have to show you on here. Give me a second. Let me get to my
Oh, okay.
Okay, where is it? Here it is. Objections. You've seen these common ones right here, like the common Grenier storage captures. The ones I'm talking about are the rare ones. The rare ones, if I have a scan of it, I should.
Can you friend me on Warframe?
Sure. This is the rare one. These have the rare parts for certain ships. They're hard to come by. They're a rare thing to come by. I built 2 ships from 4 of the rare drops like this one. Once you get a scan of this, it'll be easier to find. Now you know what it looks like. Now when you go looking through your Grenier missions, don't just run straight through everything and just go to the end. Search every room. This is what I did to get these parts for the ships. I basically looked in every room that I go to. People just go in, get out, get done.
My name on Warframe is Philippe Gadaliud.
Okay, give me a minute and I'll get to that bit. But right now I'm talking about this particular thing. For this particular thing, you actually have to look high, low, around things. If you don't, you're going to miss it. Usually there's 1 in every 100 missions you do. People cannot find this because people don't actually look for it. When I first started playing, I found it 4 times. I've never bought a single part on with plat. I built everything that I had. When I started getting friends on Warframe, that's when I started getting plat. Because I had things they needed and they had they're plat hungry people. They buy plat all the time. Now they're playing Destiny 2. Now they're complaining that Bungie and Activision's actually getting stupider. Because the two primary people that were on that ran Bungie before Bungie became part of Activision was the two main people that should have sticked with them, but Activision became stupid. One got fired and the other one quit, went back to Halo. If you actually go to the link in the description, it'll show you it's called Downfall of Bungie.
Did you friend me?
Not yet. Give me a second. I'll actually show you how I do that, actually. I'll go to communications. Go to friends. Actually, add a friend. And then you hit X. And then I'm going to just look at the screen here and actually put it in. Because I have it up on my laptop for all the comments. And I'm just going to copy what it has on here. PEG.
Okay.
Whoops. Helps if I put this right. Hi. Confirm. There, it sent you a friend request. If you look, I have friends on here that I don't have on my friends list. I have a lot of friends on...
Okay, you'll get it, Tom. Thanks.
I hope you have a nice day with it, too. I have friends that are YouTube streamers. I have friends that are... Like, Cause Gaming is a friend of mine. And I thank you for the subscription, little boy. Awesome little boy, actually. So, basically, I will be playing Destiny 2 tomorrow. So you can see the difference between Warframe and Destiny 2. It's going to be marked as Destiny 2 versus Warframe. Then I'm going to talk to you about
Look at my user. Please.
One moment. It hasn't popped up yet. Oh, there it is. Pending. Profile. I think it's under profile. Yeah, there we go. Master rank 2, which isn't bad. Excalibur, it's always good. Ghost Clan, rank 0. Started with a bow, sidearm, and the sword. The sword is usually decent with Excalibur.
Am I cool?
It's actually not bad. You can't. I see that you actually gotten the Bratton. Bratton's usually one of the first weapons you can use. That's pretty decent. Bows are usually good for spy missions.
Ink.
Is that a wink or an ink?
I don't know.
That's okay. The melee, yeah, those I would keep even after you level them up. It's good to have for spy missions. There are some weapons that you can't get in the store that you will have to have a good thing to get from it. It doesn't look like you have a character yet, which that will be easier to get later. Your stats are based
No,
on
I
a
meant
normal.
to, so I don't know nothing.
Oh, you don't know anything on most things. It's okay. You can't get that until you get Master Rank 3, I believe. Because you have to be Master Rank 3 to get to the one of the relay stations before you, and you have to be Master Rank, I believe, 5 before you can actually get an actual faction. Because I'll show you the one I have on mine, actually. If it actually pops up. This is mine. I've been marked by the stalker already. The
Can
little...
you show me a level?
A level? Like the level for ranking up? I can do that. Just give me a minute. The thing in the middle is stating that I've already completed the War Within.
I mean mission.
Oh, mission? That's easy too. Like I said, the thing in the middle shows that I already have been through the War Within. I already have a character. If you notice, he's standing beside my Warframe and he's wearing a mask. I have it set up that way. These are all the weapons I currently have built, used, or whatever.
You look awesome.
It tells you my primary Warframe is a Rhino. I like the Ignis Wraith. These are the most used weapons in the game, is what I have on here. I have Carrier Prime is my go-to companion. The Itzel is my primary.
Man, and not so good.
Rhino is actually pretty decent. He's like a tanky Warframe. If you like to get up close and personal with an enemy, and you're not gonna want to take damage, that's the Warframe to have. That's the one I started with Volt when I first started playing. So it's like where I like to go to get credit farming is I go to Cirrus, to a dark sector, which is Cinemi. Need to slow down what I'm saying. I like to go to this one because it's a dark sector. You get more credits, and since I have a Scarelecta that I got through a faction, you get
cool.
credit farming. This is a good place for credit farming because every if you just want to do every 5 levels and then leave to start out, you get at least 20,000 credits per five rounds, and then you can leave. You could do this solo if you're a high enough Warframe. Since I'm leveling this one, I'm taking some.
I have a headset, bro.
That's pretty good actually. It's always good to have a headset. There's already people here, if you already see. I'm gonna run Scarelecta only since I can do that. Oh, I forgot to take off a mod. And I already leveled up to level 1.
Wow, cool game.
And this is my dash. Makes it easy. Scarelecta, if you look at the bottom right middle corner, middle section, you'll start seeing I'm getting credits like 244 and higher every time I kill something. My Scarelecta is Master Rank 3, sorry. So it cuts through enemies pretty easy.
Level 3 only 2-4.
You'll get there. It just takes time. Now I'm level 2. It takes time. It takes time for everything. That's why this game is actually pretty decent when it comes to between this and Destiny 2. I'd rather play Warframe than Destiny 2 at the moment, because Destiny 2 has been having little problems here and there, and Activision's been
Thanks,
just
Maya.
trying to get money and whatnot. I even have emotes for this, for my character. Dancing. Got another set of dancing. If I had music on, you could actually hear him dance to the music. And since I have the War Within done, I can come out, my operator can shoot things. This is what happens when you get past the War Within. You have an operator that actually helps you kill things. If your operator, technically your operator won't die. He will disappear and go back into the Warframe and prevents you from dying.
Place a sticker on the wall.
I don't think I have that on at the moment. No, I do not have the stickers available at the moment. I don't have them equipped, let's put it that way. My ship ability is a the reason why I had this one on. If I turn it on, a minion barrage pops up. You'll start seeing fireworks coming down, like so. It kills anything within a 5-meter radius. You can't max level your ship because your ship doesn't level up, but that's okay. I use it because it helps.
Change your avatar.
Avatar. If you give me a second. See, on that one, I got 47,554. On this game, to change the avatar, you actually have to go through your settings. If you give me a minute, let me get back to my ship. I always have a lot of mod cards. Ooh, the daily popped up. It's 8 o'clock already?
Okay.
Gave me a sword. Nope. Deny and leave party. Okay. To change one's avatar, you go to... let me check again. Have to make sure I'm getting this right here. Oh, profile, graphics. And it gives you a set of graphics you can choose from. The ones that are lit up like this are the ones that are you've gotten from... This is from the past year. These 5 here are new for me. The one I have on is my Excalibur. I can get this one. I can change it to this Excalibur.
I got a sword in the mail, but I can't use it. Help me.
You basically you read the sword that you got. Some of these cost plat. Vault is the one I started with. These will unlock. I got Rhino. Rhino's my favorite.
Yes.
To access your mail on here, you go to communications and then you go to inbox. The inbox will pop up whatever stuff is in there. Just clear it out. It will go wherever it needs to go. If it's a graphic, you go to profiles and then graphic, and then it pops up your graphic. If you want to see the leaderboard for everybody, it will show up here between all your friends and whatnot. But you have to pick, let's see, defense, and then Mercury. Layers.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I have no ranks at the moment, so.
You're lucky I wasn't lying down and go to bed.
Yes?
It's noisy at home.
Yeah, I know. I'm showing some people some different things. I
I'm
would.
also not sure what you're talking about. I just know your noise is acting like that.
Ooh, got a V6 Neo for Valbon, an N3 relic for Lit, which is good for Necros, and an M Meso 01 relic for Oberon.
What is a relic pack for?
Relic pack gives you 3 relics, random selection of relics, like I just got. Relics are things you can use to get random, like, let me go to my relic station here. I have 23 A2s. On the right, it tells you what's in that specific relic and your slim chance, your chances on getting it. If you want to irradiate a relic, like I'm on A2 and I want to, and I only have 43 refinements, so I can only go up to 43. Since I got a 25 fragments. If I click on 25, these chances for me to get the top bronze ones, top 3, or the one white, between the 1 and the 2 white ones, is about 25%. 50% is basically if I decide to get, if I irradiate. Let me find out where's. I know I got some. Oh, here, like this one, Fearless. I have a 50% chance on getting an Ash Prime Neuroptics, or from anything between Ash Prime Neuroptics, Saren Prime Neuroptics, or anything from below that.
Dojo. Can you give me tips to get items?
To build dojo, with dojo building, it's different. You have to get certain materials to, like when you go to, let me go to my dojo, or the dojo I'm in. My wife owns it. Okay, this is the dojo I'm in. It's called Dark Cats. The only person online right now is me. I started with one room, because you start with one room.
I want to see you dojo.
That's where I'm going right now. Give me a second. You start with one room, and you work your way up from there. Depending on how many, you can have up to like 10 people for the dojo. Okay, this is the room I'm spawning in at. To get this set up, I actually had to start building certain things. I got music in here too. It was like, if I go up to his square, I don't know if you can hear it, but if you walk up his square, it actually plays certain tones.
Wow.
And then to get these to look like this, I actually had to, if you notice, I got trees hanging upside down. I actually got these ideas from some other people. But if I pop up my map, this is my map. Let me see if I can get it set up properly here. There we go. I got 4 levels of this. This is what my map looks like for my dojo. This is only showing level 2 out of 4. There's 4 total levels that I have for my dojo.
Can you go to my small little dojo?
Only if you invite me. But when you're going to build things, you have 1 of 2 ways to build things for any particular room. You could go to this little room. It shows you display place decorations, and then gives you this little screen at the right hand side. You hit triangle, and you, like, if you want to put a blue package.
Okay, sad.
Hey, that's funny. I want that now.
Hit X, and then it pops up this little thing that you just picked on. So to build said project, I believe you have to hit square. You have to insert the credits, the plastics, because it changes between different products. This one takes salvage, plastics, a near rod, which you can't get at the moment, and circuits. Once you hit X, it says yes, you want to deposit this stuff. You're confirming it. Now it's building it.
I can't wait to play a game with you.
And now it's gonna build it. It's gonna take at least maybe 12 hours, I think, to build this thing. Oop, I forgot my plastics.
But
Helps
I
if...
have to wait, Tom.
Okay, see how it changes colors? It changed colors, so now it's gonna take 22 platinum or 24 hours before this will become actual solid.
We have a Christmas tree now.
No, we do not have a Christmas tree in here at the moment.
No, I meant in the selection.
I don't see a tree. See a reef.
Oh, reef wolves. What do you put beside the box?
Snow.
Hello?
Oh, there's a tree. My wife wants a tree. It's her dojo, so.
Go down.
If you notice, I got enough materials to build whatever.
That depends if we can get out of the house come this Friday.
Apparently, my wife is talking to somebody.
Idea because it's snowstorm.
Now it's building a tree. You got 24 hours before that.
Okay.
Okay. This is the same thing as the one that I have upstairs. It's just rounder. They actually modified it.
YouTube, okay. You doctor dental people.
I got a reef.
Right there.
Let's, wait, hold on.
Couldn't get it right.
Why is it upside down?
I don't know, I left it upside down.
There. Now it's not upside down. There, I placed it. I will add things to it later. And also upside down.
You have a lot of recourse I don't sad.
Come on, you stupid thing.
It apparently won't go right on the board.
It doesn't want to sit properly. I'll just put it like that. Screw it.
I have to like it right there. Because that looks funny.
Let's see. Let's get a snowman here. It's falling snow.
Put him on the stairs.
Oh, you want him on the stairs?
Yeah, make him look like he's trying to go upstairs.
There. I'll put my.
It really does not work.
Okay, they got a lot of different things on here now. Presents everywhere.
Purple package too.
Hi, Poffer. Dude, it pops up a notification, man. You can't sneak in here without me knowing about it.
God, neither one of us knowing about it.
Explaining people what people how to put stuff in the dojo type things at the moment. And the comparison between Destiny 2 and Warframe, which was Warframe is technically better than
me something for some credits.
You can't trade for credits. You can trade for plat, but you cannot trade for credits. So now that stuff is in the dojo, can be added later. And if you're trying to look for certain weaponry, like let's go to the energy lab here. It's like certain weapons like these. These are all unranked or already master ranked for me. I already got up master rank 17, and I can actually use these. Some of these will be locked for you. Since you're only master rank 2, it's hard for you to get these. You're a lower rank than my wife. My wife is a master rank 6. It's only because I helped her with her master rank tests.
Because I'm pitiful at my master.
And then that's the energy lab. If I go over here, I believe this is the chem lab. Yep. These are the weapons through the chem lab, including some of the new ones. And Ignis.
How do I get a high rank?
High rank, you go through the mastery rank tests. Once you complete through the mastery rank test, you'll actually get higher and higher. You also get some slots open too.
Like a real high one.
Like the one I'm in, you have to go through every mastery rank test you actually have. So yeah, since you're at mastery rank 2, you have to go through mastery rank 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, we got 2 hours and 10 minutes before I can access this weapon. The bazaar. Bazaara. Baz, yeah. And the got 17 hours for the crossover which I have a mod for, I believe.
I have a question for you. I know I'm not on the old thing, but I got a question.
But these, you can get some of these
Oh,
Arcwing.
that's gonna take forever.
I know it's going to take forever, but that's the reason why you play the game.
I'm guessing this person's on the headphones.
No, he's right here. I have it talking to me through chat.
I got a question for you.
I have an answer. Why? What?
By any chance, the master rank, is that part way how you can help get the Warframe thing?
Certain Warframes? Yeah. You have to go through Master Rank just to get certain Warframes unlocked.
No, I meant the,
After you get Master Rank 3, you can actually go to the Earth Relay Station, which would be your first one. Which is this one right here. Go to a calm one
Can
here.
you put a mod on so I can see?
You give me a minute. Hold on. I'm showing you the relay station that you start at after you get Master Rank 3. Or is it 5 Poffers? 3 or 5 when you get the first relay station. No, it's rank 5. Rank 5. You can actually go to one. You just master rank. Once you get to do your master rank test, you go to the relay station. After you hit rank 5. Rank 5 to 10. I'll do it when you hit rank 10. I think it's master rank 5 though. To get access to the mastery rank stuff after you get to a certain mastery rank, to actually practice it, you actually have to go to the relay station. The relay station, these are the mastery rank tests. This is the one that you had completed. Your next one is right here. I've already done it. The ones I'm at, 17, I believe. Where's my 17? This is 11. Yep, this is my next mastery rank is right here. It gets harder after a while. The top one is like right here. And it's mastery rank 24. And that's what it looks like right there. But you actually have to go through all these to get to where I'm at. And this is for me if I want to go practice it. And I don't want to practice it right now since I'm not anywhere close to the said mastery rank 18 list. You can tell by the top bar it's turquoise, goes across. It used to be light blue. It just didn't come out well when people were trying to find it. And if you fail the mastery rank test, you actually have to do it over after waiting 24 hours. To put a mod on, okay, if you go to put a mod on, you go to your Excalibur, your one of your weapons, it's all the same. Hit upgrade. These are your mods at the bottom. Actually, let me start with, let me take this one off actually. Should I show you what I'm talking about? It's like, I decided to use Streamline. Click on it. It's saying it's equipped. And then I go to the slot that I want to put it in. And that's how you equip the mod card. So now that my... oh, well, by the way, Puffers, I got an Excalibur. A back. I bought it outright for 57 plat. Dude, I have 108 plat left.
I need 20 and he's got 100.
No, then I'd be out of plat.
I need 20 and he's got 120.
Dude, I have the last part to Hydroid too. I just need to get the cryotic to I need a 700 more cryotic to build it. And I need 600 more plastics so I can build this other weapon. For what? Then you would have to owe me plat.
Operator, you have foundry items ready.
Wait. What am I doing? Oh, I remember what I was doing. Come on. Oh, I already used it? Pfft. Apparently I already collected all my extractors. A new person had a point of view that they wanted me to help them with. I started the stream out today with there are reasons why I like Warframe versus Destiny 2. For starters, Destiny 2, you had to buy the game and then the season pass to go with it. Warframe, it's free. You don't have to buy anything. You don't even have to buy updates for it. They automatically give you updates for it. The only thing you technically have to buy is if you want to buy certain weapons. And if you don't have plat, there's places where you can go to get plat or sell things on it's like if I go on here to the trading area, it's like, and for instance, where's that mod card I got? Which mod card did I want to sell again? Dragoon mod card. Why not? No. I know what I want to sell. Combustion beam. It's like in the trade chat. Want to sell. Shorten it. Put quotes around it. Not quotes, but brick bars around it. And then I go to spell it out. Capital C O M. Since I already have it set partially off. Combustion beam. Capital B E A M. I want to sell. I didn't take it. Let me try it again. I want to sell bricks. Brick mark. Let me actually spell it out the way they have it on here. Question. Beam. How is that not a link? U-S-T-I-O-N. Yes, I have cunning drift, I believe. Why? How's that not? Alright, you stupid thing. Let's pick one I know is a link. So people can actually see the mod card that you type in here. That's the reason why we put brackets on it. Hunter command. There we go. And it gives you 120 seconds. Once it counts down, then you can repost something. To check something that's already been posted, just go to the one and it shows you. That's what it'd be if it fully maxed out. Somebody already owns one. This is the one I posted. It shows you the mod card, what's on the mod card, and what if somebody's looking for that mod card, they will actually send you a message on here. Then you like, well, I got this and I'm selling it for 20 plat. If somebody wants it, they'll buy it. If they don't, they won't. Other than that, you can negotiate. So you can go between 20 and 10 if you want. You can even sell it for 1 plat. But I don't go lower than 20 on certain mods. Gold mods, prime mods, you go for more. I got an extra vigor. I can sell that too. Vigor. Yeah. So then you wait, and if somebody wants it, it's a big process, but that's the best way to get plat on here. You could trade for plat. You don't even have to have it to trade for it. It's like you can even put a message in, want plat, trade you whatever I have. And if you have something they want, they'll trade it for you. Other than that, just wait and see. People buy junk prime parts too. What I mean by junk prime parts is things that you have multiples of. I can probably get multiples of a lot of things, but I wouldn't sell it because of the fact that I actually like buying things. So, other than that, if you like Warframe, put it in the comment section down below, like I said. If you don't like Warframe and you like Destiny 2 better, then put it in the description down below. Either way, I would like to know what your all's opinion is. I already got one person's opinion. They like Warframe. It's better than Destiny 2. I will be playing Destiny 2 so you can see the difference between Warframe and Destiny 2 in your opinion. Warframe is better in the long run. They got better and better missions. They actually started putting, if you go to Earth, and I'm doing this for an example because I need to go there anyways. Go to Cetus. This is a new area. Let's pick one. You want to go to Cetus too, Puffers? I'm going fishing. I'm still waiting on Lethal. I'm trying to get a hold of Lethal because he's looking for those mods for the Scare Electa for us. He found some bad ones for 85 plat a piece. I bet you would. I don't have any golden stance mods. I'm level 5, by the way. Or level 4. I am going into Cetus. I don't care. I'm just going fishing. Open those doors. I want to get in. I know. Oh, you'll probably like the look of my Excalibur. I have him at on an angle too.
Oh, sure, I had that look for mine. Mine doesn't have a fancy look.
Which one would that be? He says she has a better Warframe for you might like. Is that Nova Prime?
Pretty.
Like my Excalibur?
I could do without his colors.
Well, I also have pink in there.
No, I meant his.
Oh, your Excalibur or the Nova Prime?
Yeah, Papa's colors.
She doesn't like your colors, dude.
Only because I don't care for purple.
She likes Nova, but she doesn't like she doesn't like the colors. See, you can see the pink in there.
You can see it.
Pink, purple, and blue.
I'm jealous of what Excalibur looks like.
No, I got pink, purple, and blue on my Excalibur.
I wish I had that body from
I'm looking for,
I got money for getting the different look to my Excalibur.
where? No. You know what I'm looking for? Yeah, I need 20 of them. Oh, it was close. Well, I just got my internet back because the router went stupid yesterday. Apparently, the modem kept screwing over the router because every time they update the modem, the router went out, and then it kept getting worse and worse. Oops. I'm coming. Let me guess, you crossed the river? Oh, whoops. I can't. This is the one place that has a big open area that they ripped off Destiny 2 of. Hold on, I'm almost at the first one. I see it. I hit it. What? There it goes.
You can't do it, man.
Holy moly. I'm getting shot. Got it. Yep, I got the second one. People are shooting me and I'm only a level 4.
Yeah, he looks scalable. Definitely expect.
Did you find another one? I got a... I'm looking for, you know what I'm looking for, don't you? I got the blue one, and I got the pink one, and then I got the, bait. I know, I'm looking for the... I need a good place for the blue one. The blue bait, not the seat. Manta ray. Yeah, I can't find manta rays lately. Oh great, we're looking for them, right? 3 chests. Chests. Looking for the...
That's one of the caches.
Okay, stop hitting the rock. I hear it.
Just one cache remaining.
I found it.
That's the last cache.
"30 kills is easy." Oh goody, we're getting people that we don't want in here. Forgot to set it for private. He was on earlier. I was trying to get a hold of him, but I started streaming, so it became hard. Yeah, that's a one Warframe. I'm like, why is she wearing high heels?
I love the music.
Yeah, and Nidus wears high heels too. It's funny how he wears high heels. Okay. Get my fishing pole out. Wrong bait. Also got my twilight bait.
We don't have much time. Enemy drones flash
Okay. Caught me a 13 pounder.
proceed to the
Where'd it go?
and accept this mission.
No. That's not a manta ray.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
That's definitely not a manta ray.
I'm still not all true.
5, 6.
Manta rays
The
are
drone is
supposed to
under
look
our
like.
control now. Escort it to
Like a manta ray.
the point before the enemy can destroy
Just
it.
stumpier. Oh, oh, I think I see it. Missed.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Where'd you go? That's not a manta ray. I've been getting everything but a manta ray. Unless we're getting close to night and it's not going to come out.
Stay vigilant.
It's always good to get credits.
Okay, your buddy just here.
No, he didn't. He's over there.
Oh, so yes, he did disappear, but I wanted he moved. Okay, that explains that.
Didn't get it. Don't you love it when they don't come out the way you want them? I have been having the same problem for the past week. Haven't been able to get any manta ray.
You haven't got Manta Ray yet.
You can't get manta ray, darling.
I know, I just couldn't resist saying it. I haven't got that yet. I haven't got where I can get crab yet.
Nothing that relates to a manta ray. Tolka, the goopy. I don't care about waypoint 3. I have a better chance of catching the other stuff than I do with the manta ray at the moment. So I need to come over there. Whoops. You don't, I do. That's not the bait.
Wait.
I also keep finding sharks everywhere.
A high-profile enemy who has evaded us for quite some time has just shown up on scans. I need them eliminated. Move to the waypoint.
I've been getting everything but mana ray. Why does it keep doing that? Catching everything else under the sun, but not mana ray. I think I've seen one. You bastard! What are you running away for? Oop, crabby. Found a crabby. Other than a mana ray. Found another crabby. 24.7 pound crabby. Shark.
A fallen Tenno needs your help.
Goopy. Why'd you do that?
That's it. The target's come out for a fight. Make it their last.
I just hit a mana ray. Really? How many times are we gonna hit this damn thing? And then it runs away. Yes. It was not. Another goopy. Turk. What's that? Why do I keep going back to that bait? $32 pounder.
Has fallen. Revive them.
Sharky? 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 Sharky?
Can't wait until I get my first salt.
Goopy. Dude, if you're gonna shoot things, get away from me.
The Green are searching for a spy drone they have lost. I need you to find it first and bring it back.
Sharky?
Make their way to the waypoint to accept this mission.
Really? Dumb fish. Man, Manta Ray really likes you, but not like me. Goopy? Oh, another Goopy. Really? I died. Because I'm a level 4. In the water. I'm coming over near you because these little bastards keep coming to kill me. See if I can get... There's 5.
If you don't take this mission,
Turk?
the enemy will certainly recover their drone.
You bastard got in my way. Why do you keep getting in my way? I'm trying to kill this. Get this thing. Manta Ray. I got a hit off of it.
Yeah, that's going to do.
Is that the right one? That's for Twilight. Ooh, Manta Ray. Yeah, that was the first one I had out. It's probably broken.
Do you think it'd be broken?
Yeah. Oh, it switched to midnight bait on me. Twilight bait on me. I got the 3-prong one out right now. And I got the 2 one. Come on, I just saw you. Not the only one. There's a crab near me. Can't get it because it's under a rock. There's the manta ray. Gotcha. No, that's not the manta ray. Manta ray fell right at the end. Okay, I just shot a fish. I shot one. Literally, it came up floating. No. Okay, I just got credits from a fish. A goopy. I got credits from shooting a goopy. Come on, I want to show my wife this manta ray.
If you can catch it.
If I can ever catch the damn thing. That's not the manta ray.
Still say the crab looks more like a lobster.
Yeah, ooh, manta ray. Let's try this. Gotcha. That's the manta ray. I got a medium-sized one, a 16.7.
And that thing looks nothing like a manta ray. It looked more like a catfish.
Oh, manta ray, manta ray, manta ray.
But if they say so.
Ah, you bastard!
Filling water.
Hopefully I didn't lose that manny. Looks like I lost the manta ray. I had pheromones. Because I ran out. Because I'm out. Because I only had one.
Is that what the blue stuff was?
Yeah, I know, but I needed fish. Why do I keep falling in the flipping water, man?
It's either you're trying to take a bath.
Because it doesn't like me. You can go bite me.
Antenna needs to be revived.
Who starts shooting things? Yes, I know. Asshole just started shooting things. Pardon my language. That's all the time we have for today's stream. If you like the stream, please hit that thumbs up. Other than that, I hope you have an Autobody day.